All right, now let's talk about my pick of the show, which are these Daylilies. It's a three-piece fragrant collection. These beautiful light yellow or vibrant yellow colors here, perfect for summer, I think. And of course, the pretty fragrance of Daylilies. 3 pieces for $15.24. That sale price going away at the end of the day. Now this collection, sorry, end of the month. This collection is new to us here at QVC. We got it the 27th of April. We still have some remaining here for you. And 59088 is your item number. So we're getting 3 pieces of what's this, how would you describe this Daylily here?
Well, it is butter yellow. And you know what Paula Deen called butter, don't you?
No, what?
Vitamin B.
Oh, gosh.
You gotta have vitamin B for your garden. And if you've heard of Stella Diora daylilies, you know how they bloom all summer, they never ever quit? This is Stella Supreme, and it's not that school bus yellow, which I'm not real fond of that color. This is a true butter yellow. It's a beautiful, rich, clean yellow. Never stops blooming, and the blooms are bigger than on the regular Stella Diora.
Oh, really?
And lots of them. But I like the foliage on these because it's more ornamental grass-like, not that clunky wide foliage that you see on the old-fashioned daylilies. These are nonstop bloomers. This is all summer long, and of all the Stellas out there, you know, the black-eyed Stellas, the Stella Dioras, the purple Dioras, those are all beautiful, but this is the best bloomer of all the Stellas. So if you're looking for something that blooms like a Stella Diora, is a better color and blooms better, this is the one for you. You're going to get 3 of these in the collection. They're going to tear it up all summer.
And these are perennials, is that right?
They come back every single year.
Perennials?
And of all the perennials that we offer, this one has got the widest application. If you live in Minneapolis, you can grow these in pots and they can stay out all winter. If you live in Miami, they don't even need any vernalization. They don't have to have any cold. And there's a close-up of the blooms on these. Just beautiful, bright butter yellow. And they're called fragrant treasures because they're fragrant. Not only do you get the beautiful flowers, you get the great fragrance.
And what's a fragrance? Just a sweet?
It's a clean, like fresh sheets with a toss in a little bit of citrus.
Okay.
So it's like that. It's like, oh, I'm getting into this brand new, freshly made bed, and they had the dryer sheets in the dryer when they dried the sheets. That's the nice smell that you have. It's just a fresh, clean smell. You know, some things are overpowering. In fact, some true lilies are so fragrant that people pretty much have to leave the room.
Yeah.
But these have a nice, soft, clean fragrance. And if you've never, ever had any luck gardening, I defy you to kill a daylily. It's the first perennial I ever had. It will grow in a boggy area. Once it's established, it will tolerate drought. It will tolerate salt water. It'll tolerate contaminated soil, grow in half shade, full sun, all over the country.
That's fantastic. Another thing that, again, you know, we mentioned a lot of these plants are really easy for beginners. This is certainly one of them. Now, since we introduced it just, you know, a couple weeks ago, the 27th of April, already over 2,000 of these have been ordered, 200 in this show alone. Now, keep in mind the the sale price of $15.24 goes away at the end of the month, and what you're receiving is 3 of these buttery yellow colors. Now, in terms of wildlife, is this something that they're attracted to?
Well, actually, deer will eat these.
Okay, I meant like insects and butterflies and things like that.
Let me tell you, thank you, that was a good segue.
I just was curious.
This is what they do. We had the alliums on earlier. Look, here are the alliums. I plant mine in front of the daylilies. And remember I talked about building a perimeter around things? That's in front of mine. They bloom at the same time. You divide them at the same time. How gorgeous are these 2 collections together? You're getting 3 of the allium in that particular collection, the Millennium Allium. You're getting 3 of the best daylily that we've got out there of all the ones that never stop blooming. This is indestructible. They're easy to plant, and I'll show you how to plant.
Okay. Do the butterflies like them too?
The butterflies love these,
good.
But what I like about that butter yellow, it's so bright, it draws your eye in. You can see it all the way across the property, and beautiful.
I do like yellows.
But big divisions, this is what I'm talking about. It's like the allium we showed you earlier. It's a full-size division. This will bloom this year. Now, this is the thing with the daylily. Plant it in any kind of soil, clay, sand, rocky, or even good soil. You know, every now and then you might want to give it something good. And then you get it all in like that. Then you water it in. And then after the foliage begins to emerge, you go ahead and fertilize it with our bud and flower booster.
Okay.
And fertilize this every couple of weeks
Okay.
with that, and then they will increase. The nice thing about a daylily, like these Stella Supremes, that never stop blooming, when those blooms are carrying on all summer, from late spring all the way until frost, not only are they sending up new blooms all the time, they're sending up new foliage all the time. Your old-fashioned daylilies look like a Halloween display by the middle of August. And it's hideous. And you've got all those old dead stalks up there and no blooms at all, just the remnants of what once was.
Oh,
which is what I
geez.
think about
How
sometimes.
depressing.
It is, just a whisper of what it once was. But because they're reproducing blooms and foliage all the time, that means that these multiply 3 times as fast as a regular daylily. So you're going to have that many more plants every single year. They're easy to divide, and it's the gift that keeps on giving, and that's why we call it Fragrant Treasures, because these are treasures.
I do have an update for you because these have been pretty popular. We started the season with 4,500 of these, and now we have 1,500 remaining. Now remember, the sale price there, $15.24 for 3 pieces. It's M59088, and Philip had given us the idea of pairing the alliums with it because they're a natural barrier. Plus, they are really nice too because they smell like chives, and you can cook with them.
But the colors are so great
The
together.
colors,
I love
you're
that.
right. Purples and yellows, beautiful. So I just want to quickly give you the information on that in case you missed it, because these are $15.97, so pretty much the same price, more or less. And the item number there, M59085. So if you want to pick up both of these, we're talking about $31, just under. Or no, I'm sorry, about just over $31, and then you get 6 pieces all together, so you can create a little border exactly as we've done here in the studio for you. And this could be, on your garden, or whether you're planting it in the ground or pots. They're both okay in both, right?
Either way, they're perfect that way. Beautiful representation of what you can have for years and years to come. This look will be around 20 years from now. You'll still have it in your garden. They don't quit.
The perennial of the year and the easiest perennial known to man to grow, which are these daylilies. So great little pair here. So that does it for our show. But before we go, I want Philip to talk to you about when you can expect to receive these and, of course, the guarantee.
Well, as you can see, just about everything is going out immediately. That's the way it is. This gives you a heads up when the boxes arrive. Open the boxes immediately and take the plants out, take the plastic wrapping off, give them some water. If you can't plant straight away, put them in a sunny window. And don't get so excited you throw the box and the growing guides away. Save those growing guides, keep them under the counter where you keep your fertilizers. They're all in one place. If you've never gardened with us before, thank you.